back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. Good morning. If I'm looking like this, it's the start of the vlog, and today's vlog is very much looking forward to. We're going to do a bit of shopping. We're going to go for some food. Guys, yesterday, okay, I done 28,000 steps. I didn't intend to. I just got sidetracked and started walking and wandering, and before you knew it, I equated that from my health app and it was 13 miles. I done practically half a marathon yesterday. My legs, however, ain't too bad. The bottoms are a tad sore, but I didn't actually think I'd be able to get out of bed this morning, so the fact that I can is an absolute bonus. You're probably thinking, belated birthday, Mills? What are you going on about? If you know, my birthday is 30th of May and Dada's is the 7th of June, so we always have like a joint little combo birthday meal, kind of after mine and before his, so that's how that falls. We are popping on the train and we're going to go down to Lakeside, which is a shopping centre. There's a few things Dada needs to get. He wants to look for some new jeans and a new jacket. So I thought, you know what? They can be part of your birthday present. We are off to the Cotswolds next week, me and Dada, for his brewery tour. So I've already said I've got a nice little pub lunch booked up there. I was like, that's towards your birthday, but get some bits and bobs that you need. I need to pop into Boots, pick up some toiletries, which I'm sure he's going to be absolutely thrilled at, because Dada does not do shopping unless it's for him. He will literally want to get in, go to M&S because that's where he wants his jeans and jacket from, and then go for the meal. But I'm getting us there as it opens, because as we all know, Dada doesn't do well on public transport, so I like to get him on the early trains down, and that way he's there, we're done and dusted. Oh, is that Mum popping in? She's awake. So I think we will go to M&S, get his bits first so he's happy, and then we will pop into Boots. And I also need to pop and get one of my birthday presents sorted out. So you would have already seen this in my what I got for my birthday, but one of my friends very kindly got me a new watch, and it is a watch I've had my eye on for so long. It was actually on a wish list of mine. Like, I have a personal wish list that when I hit certain things or I achieve certain things, there's certain stuff I'd like to get, and they very kindly got me it for my birthday. So there's plenty of jewellers in Lakeside from what I can remember, so I'm going to take it down, because I am sure that there is one Beaverbrooks and they actually do Vivienne Westwood watches, so I'm going to see if I can take it in there and if they can take some of the links out while I wait, because yeah, I put it on now and it just slides straight off. So I think I might need one or two either side. Mum says only one each side. I think I might need two, because I like my watches tight. Like, there's no budging when I have a watch on my wrist. So you'll probably think as well, Shan, I've actually never seen you wear a watch. I have quite a few watches, but with the work I do, I don't like to have it in case it like bangs and damages it. But now I've kind of not changed role, but I'm not so much banging and clashing with the machinery anymore. I might be able to start wearing a nice little watch to work. I already wear my Vivienne Westwood ring to work. I'm starting to get the use out of that, because why not? Otherwise my fingers are going to get too fat and I'm not going to be able to wear it. So yeah, we're going to sort out the watch. Dada wants his birthday presents. Pop to Boots. Maybe have a little detour in Primark, because I haven't been to the Lakeside Primark in ages, and all I keep seeing and everyone keeps sending me is like, Lakeside Primark home is the place to be. But we can't get too carried away, because we are going to get a cab back. It's fine getting Dada there on public transport when it's quiet. Getting him on public transport coming back, that's a no-go. So we're going to get a cab back. But we are off to Las Iguanas. Las Iguanas, which is kind of, I would say, like a Mexican, Argentinian, that kind of vibe. I don't know whether we're just going to have a main each, or whether we're going to have like loads of tapas bits for a main. I'm not entirely sure. All that I know is Dada has already said he's getting 2 pictures, because it is buy one get one free. It's like happy hour all the time. Mum, I don't know what Mum will have. Mum will have maybe have a few cocktails. Will I go pictures or cocktails? I'll probably go cocktails, because I get bored and I like to switch up. I don't think I could have a picture all the way through. But yeah, it is. Oh no, another little bit of blankies broke off. God, I'm getting older and my blankie's falling apart. It is 8 o'clock now. We need to leave here about 9:45-ish to get the train and that down. Guys, blankie is actually falling apart. it's very much saddened me. But yeah, I've actually been up since 4:30. I had an amazing sleep last night. I went off from 8:30, woke up for a drink. I thinking like it's 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. It was 11:15. I hadn't even been asleep for 3 hours. So I like KO'd straight there. Woke up, got some drink, and then slept all the way through till 4:30. Oh, bless you, mother. So yeah, I don't know what I'm wearing yet. It still looks quite fresh outside, so I'm thinking something with like layers that I can delayer. Oh, God bless you. I've had to take my hay fever tablet this morning. That's been bad. But yeah, spend the day with us. We're going to go do a little bit shopping, have some good food, and then probably chill with me and mum back on the bed as always. Actually, I need to film when I get back. Filming with a tipsy Shan always goes to plan, doesn't it? Right. Going comfy and cash, because after the past 2 weekends in London and it being Mother Nature, I cannot be bothered to be in heels. So I'm wearing my Matalan jeggings, this little top that I got from H&M. The only thing, you see, I can't do nothing about my bra straps, so I'm just going to have the hair past that. I am going to put a jacket on though, just in case. I mean, it is a bit chilly, and I have got my little Mother Nature pouch on, but I'm not being uncomfy, okay? Oh, do we have a postman? No, it's just spam mail. So I actually cannot remember the last time I wore makeup. Oh, it was probably last weekend, wasn't it? Probably last weekend. Oh no, it wasn't. Last weekend we was in, I think. Oh, I can't do that. I'm going to end up breaking my new glasses before I even have them for more than 24 hours. So yes, I am very much looking forward to food. I don't know what I fancy. I haven't really scoped out the menu, you know. I know they do really nice burritos and fajitas, but I think the starters, I think that's where my downfall is going to be, like the starters and the bread. Because I'm just like, And I thought I'd go with a dark top because I think it kind of coincides and ties in with hair. I mean, it probably is a bit booby. I'm not going to lie. Dada is probably going to see me and be like, cover them up. That's why I've got the jacket. But I can't actually get too close to my mirror because I still have all my birthday presents down there, which I'm hoping to film actually when I get back today. Are you on a wonk? I think you're good. Which I'm hoping to film when I get back today. So hopefully I will have time for that, and I won't be too intoxicated to do it, you know. So I'm thinking very light makeup. I was going to go for the red lip today, but I know that I'm going to be eating far too much. So, oh, that's not my, that's the new foundation. Did I put it away? Oh, yes, I did. I don't want to risk smudging my new lippy, okay? So I'm just going to go in same old Shan. Makeup never changes. Well, the foundation's kind of changed. It's still a Rimmel one. I'm still using to pan my Charlotte Tilbury because I'm not opening the new one just yet. There's still a few more sweeps and swirls in there. But yeah, hopefully, Mum's saying it looks warm out there. I think it looks warm, but still fresh. So we shall see. Also, I don't know now how my foundation will look against my skin because my hair is obviously a lot darker, and the thing is, when I have dark hair, like, it always washes me out. So we're gonna have to see how this goes, because I still do have like a little bit of the brown dye stainage on my head, so we're gonna just try and cover that up. But I'm going to put you on a time lapse because I know I'm going to be padding away for quite a while. How do we think it looks? That was actually a buffering of 5.5 minutes. God, good job I put you on a time lapse, eh? Let's have a look. Literally using the last dredges of this because this stuff's expensive and I like to get every last bit of her out. I think I'm probably just going to go with a classic nude lip. Who is Shan kidding, eh? Just stick with what she knows.
stick with what she knows and see how the flow goes. Oh. So how have you all been, my lovelies? I know from comments in my vlogs lately, a lot of you have had birthdays and celebrations. That's absolutely fabulous. Hope you've all had a great celebration, whatever it is that you've been celebrating, whether it be a birthday, a new arrival in the family. Hope you are having a lovely, lovely time. I still cannot believe that we are in June. Like, really? Right, I'm just going to put that there because cannot be bothered with that. And then now, I don't think I'm going to go in with highlighter today. I know, who is she? I think I just want it very plain. Very plain. So, what I'm going to do is put my lashes on off camera because we know they're always like a stickler for me. And then we might have a little bit of time to chill before I actually need to go out. And I think I'm going to take a book with me for the train. Just because Mum's going to be speaking to Dada, trying to keep him like, not proactive, distracted, that's what I was trying to say. And then we shall see. I've literally just brushed out the curls of my hair. We are on day 4, day 5. I've just brushed them out. That'll do. Ta-da! You can barely see the outfit, but makeup is plain Jane Shan as always. We are going for, as I say, this little top I got from H&M quite a few years ago. Please excuse the balloons still chilling there. We've got the stretchy jeggings, we've got the loafers. I am going to pair it with my, it's like a, oh, you're on the wonk. You're going to stay? I was thinking, because it's kind of like a blue vibe, I am going to put it with this blue jacket that I got years and years ago actually from River Island. But I thought this can go on and then it can get done up and all you will see, I mean, is nothing. Nothing. Me and Mum was contemplating actually changing the top because we think Dada's going to be like, Shan, put your girls away. And I'm going to be like, Dada, I am like 28 years old, okay, now if I want to have my girls on show while they're still a bit perky and looking nice, I'm going to have them on show. But yeah, that's going to fall on deaf ears, let's just say. So I'm ready. I'm just waiting for Mum to get ready. Shock horror, I'm actually ready before Mum. But yes, this is, what do we think with the jacket? Is it a vibe? I know it's like denim and blue on blue, but I don't think it's too bad. So yeah, I'll check in with you when Mum's ready. I mean, gosh, she takes ages, doesn't she? We are all ready. Mum is back in a classic top. But we've got some little, look at this. She's got a little Converse dupes on. Are they comfy? Yeah, yeah.
For little jeggings, the glasses stay on the head.
Dress.
It's a little bit chilly though, isn't it?
Yeah.
The glasses stay on the head like a headband. We're not wearing any jewellery today.
No, I don't think so.
We're going plain. Have you washed your hair?
Yes.
I was going to say, it's all fluffy.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
But yes, we are off. We are going to go get Dada and then we will be on the train. So everything you see now will be phone footage of us stuffing our face and shopping. See you later.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in all conversations. Oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up 'cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. And I think to myself, and I'm thinking out loud, we won't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always be by your side. You glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. All the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We live it like this could be our final day. We're dreamers.
We are back. Guys, the bloat is real. Look at that. Proper little muffin top baby there. Oh my god. You fill up on food and cocktails. I'm not going in there. Mum is semi-naked. Oh, it's actually like a heat wave out there today. I still did need my jacket just in case, but oh, the food was delicious. We started off, we went and got Dada's bits. He got, have I got lipstick here? Yeah, I've been stuffing my face. Dada, we got his birthday bits. He wanted jeans. He also then got like this cardigan slash top and a polo top. I got myself a little picnic blanket and a little picnic bag. Because I thought, you know what, coming into summer, if I go over the field for lunches. I managed to get my watch sorted. I took it to Beaverbrook's. And because it was ceramic, she said, I can't do it in case it chips. And like, we're not covered and we don't do that particular type of watch. I was like, okay. So I took it to a shop in Lakeside called the Watch Lab. That guy sorted it out, about 20 minutes, 20 quid. And it fits perfect. I will actually show you what it fits like later on. And then we went down to Boom Bar. Had a double Dead Man Finger spiced rum and coke. Dada had pint of Inch's cider and Mum had a glass of wine. We then went on to the food and oh my god, the food was so good. So good. Me and Mum will give you the lowdown later, but we've just dropped Dada off at his. We ended up getting a taxi both ways because Dada's feet were hurting, so he didn't want to get the tube. Great. So yeah, 2 lots of taxis. Got there, had a look around. I need to film 2 videos now. This is going to be eventful because we all know what it's like if I've had a little bit of a drink. One of them is what I got for my birthday, and then is the other one. Am I actually going to film that? I don't know. We'll see. I definitely need to do my what I got for my birthday, so I'm going to try and set that up. But yeah, Mother Nature, she's been problematic today. I'm just like, give me a break. So yeah. That's all fun and games, but I'm going to hopefully get some film done. I feel like I could totally crash, but while it seems to be semi-quiet, I think I'm going to get some filming done. And then, yeah, me and Mum will catch up with you later on. I need a good bath after this. Oh, you know there's going to be a bath time lapse. Oh, filming is done. The bed, it's a state. I need to get it sorted, but what I need is to edit first and have a bath because this Yes, that is a food bump. That is a food bump indeed. Mummy's chilling. Mummy's all full up as well from her food. How would you rate it out of 10?
9.
No.
It was nice.
As I say, I'm going to jump in the bath. I think it's because I've had alcohol and I've just downed a bottle of this, so I'm very bloated. So I definitely need to have my gut health little gummies later. But for now, I'm going to edit, run a bath. So you'll probably see a time lapse of a bath. And then, yeah, chill for the evening. Actually, I need to take photos of the presents. I'll do that when I come out.
We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers.
Right, it's actually the day after, because after my bath yesterday, I KO'd. I was out for the count at 8:30 last night, and I slept all the way through until 3:30. My sleep app was very, very happy with me. However, I was murmuring in my sleep last night.
Oh, good.
It picks up my thing, and it also still picks up Mum when she goes out to the kitchen for a midnight snack.
No, drink.
Yeah, I need to get a camera in the kitchen.
It is a drink, Shan. It's not. Sometimes it might be a bit of bread and butter, but it's a drink.
So I've just been editing this, and you actually see I've been very sneaky with Dada.
Oh,
Getting the camera on him where he can't see
you don't look.
But there's one where I've took my shot, and it was when he had the chicken wing, and he got like the hot sauce at the bottom, which wasn't hot. Him and Mum was having a melt. Well, you didn't even have a chicken wing, did you?
I didn't need to.
He had a meltdown, and I was like, I had it. I literally scooped the sauce, and it was absolutely fine. But I've nicked the shot, and then he's halfway through choking on the thing, and he's like, and then I just start laughing. And then you see, if you see the part where me and Dada are laughing, it's because Mum had a mushroom quesadilla we had for a starter. And of course, Mum found it extremely spicy. She was like,
oh, that little square thing. Yeah.
So it's not even spicy. And the salsa she found spicy, but
One of them was, but I like the other one, the little tomato thing.
It was actually very good. So we had a table at 1 o'clock. We got there. We was supposed to be getting the train down, but Dada, his feet were hurting. So we ended up getting a cab down. Got there at 10:15. I'm like, it's early. We're not, nothing is open. We managed to find a little cafe down the boardwalk. So he had a freshly squeezed orange juice. Do you know how much that freshly squeezed orange juice was?
£3.
No.
Don't.
Good job he didn't know, because he wouldn't have been happy. It was proper fresh. I actually watched the onions. I watched the oranges get squeezed. £6. But it was quite a big. I would say it was about 5 or 6. It was a big glass.
Oh well, that's a £3 bag from Tesco then. My God. So he's got his profit. Yeah,
but literally, you could see on the machine.
It was nice in there, though, wasn't it? I like the little. How much was the tea? £3, wasn't it?
I think so, and I think my smoothie was 4 or 5, which is standard for a smoothie. But so God, don't tell him that, because he'll have an absolute meltdown. It was, if you know Lakeside, down on the boardwalk opposite Choice. I don't know the name of the cafe.
It's a new one, something cafe. It's the full English looked good, didn't it?
Yeah, the food actually didn't look too bad. So I think if we went down early again, we'd maybe, if we weren't having a meal. Oh yeah, me and Mum could go down for breakfast, jump on the train. So we done that, went into M&S, we got Dada his jeans. He made me laugh because Mum went and picked up the £20 pair and he wanted the £45 pair. And I was just like, it's your birthday, get what you want. So he's got some jeans that are performance. So they're part water resistant. Then it just went into a debacle with bickering. Mum was like, why don't you look at this? No, I don't like that. Then he picked up this most unexpected vest cardigan thing.
Yeah, it's like an old Del Boy's granddad cardigan, isn't
so
it?
I'm like, cardigan, right? So I'm thinking white top underneath. No, he was like, I can wear that on its own. And I'm like,
well, your nipples might show if you get cold. Like I probably
brown,
wouldn't
really
wear it
tan,
on
isn't
its
it?
own. So it's kind of like a waistcoat, isn't it? It's like a knitted waistcoaty thing, but he likes
Cardigan,
it.
yeah.
Then he saw a polo shirt, so I was like, okay. Then Mum was like, oh, why don't you get these t-shirts? He was like, that's enough. We walked round, saw another jumper. Mum went, what about this? He was like, no, that's enough. Mum said, what about you? That's enough. That's all. I'm like, right, you two just need to like,
I was going to buy him something, though. That's why.
I was like, do you want anything else? I didn't want anything else. I'm like, okay. So like me and Mum went off to pay. I picked up a little picnic blanket and a little picnic bag that had 20% off because I thought it's always handy with summer coming up and I go over my fields at lunch. So we got that. All he wanted was a fag. So I was like, right. Mum and Dad went out and had a fag. I went and got my watch sorted. 4 links at. It's perfectly. Absolutely fits perfectly. So yes. It was 11:59. So we'd killed a bit of time. I really did need to go to Boots for toiletries, but he didn't want to walk around. So 11:59. I want a pint. I'm like, oh, for God's sake. Even when we got there at 10:15, he wanted a pint. And I'm like, you're not getting served anywhere. It's coffee. But I was surprised when he said he wanted an orange juice.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought he would have gone for a coffee. But anyway, he wanted an orange juice. We went to Boom Bar. And now Boom Bar can get quite rowdy. And I saw there was a few groups in there. One was playing pool.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. And I'm just like... I'm like, no, not Boom Bar. Like, we'll go round the corner. I want to go there. I'm like, why don't we go round? I want to go there. So I'm like, right. So I sat right in the back in the smoker's corner because I'm like, if someone says anything or like he looks and he's not a people person. He's not social at all. So I was like, right, sit down in the corner. I'll go get the drinks. Well, he started walking up to the bar. So I'm like, right. Dropped all my stuff with Mum. Went out. I was like, I can get the drinks. No, I'll get it. I'm like, Dada's very old-fashioned. He has cash. Well, to try and get, like, the barmaid was getting a bit flustered. And I was like, when he got the cash out, I thought, this is just going to go terribly wrong. Yeah. And also, if he pays cash and she told him the price, he would have been like, are you taking the mick? Yeah. So when she said the amount, I quickly put the
card
on. And he went, how much was that? I was like, that's all right. And he looked at me and he was like, £20, 20 pence for 3 drinks. I was like, all right, like, shh. It's like, I've only got a pint of draft, glass of wine and I had a rum and coke. Well, no, shouldn't be that expensive. I'm like, it's okay. Like, come on. Yeah. Like, this is the price of things nowadays.
Yeah.
He was like, that's London prices. I was like, no, that's just standard pricing. So we sat down there. We was there, well, for an hour. Just under, because the restaurant was only literally around the corner. Went round, walked in, and I'm thinking, oh, don't put us outside, because outside gets really rowdy as well on the boardwalk. So I thought, we'll go inside. So we went inside pretty much under the stairs. So we was hidden.
That was secluded, wasn't it?
Yeah. I like that because I wanted to go in the window on the tall stalls, right. But that weren't open in that time. I mean, even when we went Boom Bar, he tried to get the tall. I know, I've got another light bulb flickering, guys, and don't stare at it because it goes thing, but it's absolutely doing my nut in. I need to take another bulb out of my chandelier and just... It's always this side.
You know, I'm wondering whether them bulbs are too strong for that thing.
Yeah, but I've always had them bulbs.
Oh, I've always got them for the electrician man, isn't it?
It's something to do with upstairs, I'm telling you.
We'll have to come,
So, he wanted to go
Excuse me, viewers, I'm just going to check the dinner.
No, I've got a timer on it.
Oh, okay then, thank you.
We've got pizza in.
Right.
He wanted to go in the tall booths, even at Boom Bar. So, no, we'll go on the low one because him with his feet and Mum, it'd just be a nightmare trying to get Mum and Dad. So, went into Las Iguanas, and I don't think he knew what he was looking at on the menu, to be perfectly honest. Because he was like, well, you deal with the starters. And then he must have been looking at mains. And I said, well, I think I'm going to get an enchilada. And he went, what, the chicken one? I said, yeah. He went, oh, I'll have that. And I was like, oh, well, I don't want it now.
So you got something different, didn't you? Burrito.
Yeah, so Mum went with a burger.
It's nice.
Straight fries with chorizo. The bit of chorizo in there, that was a good bit of chorizo sausage. I had a shredded beef burrito with a side of plantain. And oh my God, that plantain was delicious. Absolutely delicious. And Dada had the chicken enchilada for his main, which was on the bed of refried beans and rice.
And he did quite well, didn't he?
So he left half of his main, which ended up on my plate. But starters, oh, we had a feast with the starters.
7, wasn't it?
We had Mexican poppadoms. No, I think it was 5. We had Mexican poppadoms.
That's them black things, wasn't it?
Yeah, with all the... You're not really a fan of the sauces.
No, I like the poppadom, but I had the garlic sauce, wasn't it?
You don't like guac, do you?
Yeah.
We had garlicky mushroom little quesadillas. We then had calamari. We also had honey chicken wings. We had onion rings. And we had something else.
Little potato squares.
Oh yeah, potato bravas.
Yeah.
They was nice. They was actually very, very nice.
I didn't even have one of them chicken wings. Dad was eating them all.
Yeah, but he said they was hot. I didn't think they was hot. So yeah, it was the quesadillas, the poppadoms. It's like a disco in it, guys. The calamari, the chicken wings, and the bravas. And you know what? Normally when you go, they're like mini tapas dishes, isn't they? These were big. Yeah. And it made me laugh because when they come out...
How much was they, Shan, roughly, them dishes?
They varied. The starters varied between £5 and £9.
Oh, that's not too bad then, because the dish was big, wasn't it? And you had a lot of chicken, wasn't it?
I mean, as soon as they brought the dishes out, Dada was like, I've got these dishes. I'm like, yeah, because it's when you get your bacon cheese and you keep the size of it. And the mains vary from like 14, 15 up until the 20, 22, depending what you get. Yeah. You can get grills, salads, everything there. I think Dada actually commented, he said, well, they don't rush you here because that's a thing he does not like. He does not like being rushed.
And then we had quite a few of them little pots, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, and I got 6 dips.
Oh, 6 dips,
it was 3 for $1.50, so I got a mixture of like salsas, chimichurri,
See, I didn't think they was too bad because they was quite a deep dip, wasn't it?
50p sauce. I quite thought it was nice. Dada had a sticky chili jam.
And what was our cocktails? Buy one, get one free.
So it's happy hour all day, every day in Las Iguanas. So Dada had already sussed. He wanted a Long Island tea pitcher. And I'm like... So
does that mean what we paid for the drink, you get the next one free?
Well, you get 2 for the price. 2 for 1. So there is a little bit of a markup on them sometimes. Like a pitcher is normally between 22 to 25 quid. Normally in an average place. The picture that Mum and Dada had was 29. So, but still...
What's that, £15 a picture then?
But out of that, you easily got 6-7 glasses.
Oh, God, yeah.
So that weren't too bad. I didn't go for a picture vibe because I like to change my drinks. So considering I'd already had rum and coke, I probably should have stuck with the rum side. But I went and kicked off with 2 porn star martinis. And then I had my first pink pina coladas, which was like a pina colada, but it had strawberry cream. And
was that nice?
Strawberry. That was very, very nice. Right. Very, very nice indeed. And they weren't too bad. I think the cocktails were 12, 13 quid for 2.
For 2, that's good, isn't it? Maybe we can go down one day, show me and you as a cocktail night. Well, just get a cab home.
Dada is adamant he wants to do the bottomless brunch there. And I'm like, that is like Barney and Duff on The Simpsons.
Yeah, we can't have him do that.
Like, we were talking about holidays, and
but he thinks that's cheap. But my friend, when she went to the bottomless one in down next town, she said it was £40, but it was bottomless Prosecco and whatever drinks.
See, I don't really drink Prosecco, so I would like that because it's cocktails.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he's adamant he wants to do a bottomless brunch. And then we got onto the topic of being on holiday. And he said, like, I will not go all-inclusive because he wouldn't leave the bar. And he even admitted that. He was like, I would not leave the bar. So I was like, yeah, maybe not a bottomless brunch. Yeah, because I'd be there more for the food side of it. But, yeah, he would definitely be there. And he commented saying, oh, they don't rush you here. Like, literally, we were sitting there. Yeah. We'd finished our starters for, like,
we didn't get
5 to 10 minutes.
Did we?
And then they're like, oh, do you want us to put through your mains? We're like, yeah, no worries. Like, it was nice. And it was quite busy, but it filtered out after about 2-ish. Yeah. I think the bottomless brunch people had gone and then it kind of, like, chilled out a bit.
Is the time then for a bottomless brunch 12 to 2?
I feel like it's 12 to 2. You normally get a couple of hours on a bottomless brunch.
Okay, right.
But, and then she was like, oh, do you want dessert? And I was like, I would have loved to have their churros because they do the best churros at Las Iguanas. But I couldn't justify it. And then when the bill come, I didn't think it was too bad. With that, me and Mum are always, like, because when we eat out in London, you're so used to the service charge being added. Yeah. But there they don't have the service charge. So Dada had his cash and he'd done the tip and that. But I think for the 3 of us, what we paid on the food, we pretty much paid half on drink as well. But I think it equated quite well for like the sides, the main, the starters, because we had a good selection of starters.
And our mains was all roughly the same anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah, not too bad pricing. So it was a lovely, lovely day out there. If you have been Lakeside, the Miller & Cart Steakhouse, I think that's a proper insurance job. It's
sunk.
That's not getting fixed anytime soon, unfortunately.
Would you like... See, I've not been to Las Iguanas before. Dad...
See, I used to go Las Iguanas because I used to work down Lakeside. We used to go on a Friday night upstairs, and then I'd always have like my friend bring me back. That used to be a good night out. But when I went upstairs to the toilets, it's tables there.
Yeah.
But I feel like that goes away of an evening.
Yeah.
Normally it used to be
right.
about 10 o'clock on a Friday, then you'd have your DJ out.
Oh, right.
It used to be a good little night because you used to overlook the boardwalk.
I would like to go there again for a meal.
I think there's a lot more there because Dada's already said next time we go, so he's already anticipating we're going back again. He wants the fajitas because he likes the way it comes out on the 3-stack things,
Right.
which I thought he was going to have fajitas, but I think he just heard my enchilada.
Why did he have that Long Island iced tea then?
Oh, he'd already been researching the cocktail menu.
Oh, right. Oh.
As soon as I said we was going there, that was it. He knew the thing because he moaned. He said, no, online it says that the pictures are 25 quid. I'm like, I'm not moaning over 4 quid.
No.
It's probably a different day or a different promotion, or you've looked at a wrong menu. Like, it's absolutely
when you think
fine.
what we paid for the day,
It was alright,
with the cabs, that's not too bad. I mean, he's enjoyed himself. I think he was really happy, wasn't he? But tell your viewers, he took a picture of you, didn't he?
Yeah, he took a photo of me when I was getting the orange juice. I don't know why. And then he's asked me, I've had to send him all photos of the food and the drink.
Oh.
I'm like, well, he's probably going to go into work tomorrow and be like, look at my food I eat. Look at my drinks we had.
Yeah, and look at my daughter, and if they say anything, they'll be, oi!
Oh, I sent him a video of me necking a shot. So I thought if they say that, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's your daughter.
Yeah,
That's why she's got your surname, because she's a drinker too. But yeah, I would gladly sit and mark my way through that cocktail list.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to go quickly check the pizza?
Yeah.
Because yeah, we've got pizza. We're actually having the Lewis Capaldi one tonight. So yeah, overall, it weren't actually a bad day. It was very, very hot. Yes, 10 out of 10. It was very, very hot, which I, as you know, was in my comfies. But oh my God, guys, my blow. Mother Nature, she is not my friend. I'm waiting for Mum to shout that it's burned. What's it like? Oh, perfecto. So yes, it was. You want to put it in for another couple of minutes? And Dada's already said to me, let's book somewhere for your mum's birthday. I'm like, well, I've actually booked somewhere on mum's birthday. So maybe the weekend after.
That bit.
Alright, we can leave it in there just for a few more minutes.
We'll get the garlic bread.
So, yes. Oh, you can slice the garlic bread if you want. It overall was actually very nice. For your first time at Las Iguanas,
I loved it.
For your first time. And I think for Dada's first time, like, Dada can be very funny with his food. And like the fact that he well and truly tucked into the starters, and then I say he struggled a bit on the main, and I thought he would do because I thought, he don't normally eat a lot, but he done all right. And I say he was like, oh, when we come back, I'll get fajitas. So I was like, oh, you've already decided that you're coming back then.
But it was funny that picture because you're standing.
I was just getting the orange juice.
No, but you're standing and there's your bottom's like this, and you're going to me.
I was talking to him because
and all of a sudden he got his little phone out and he just went and bought it out. I said, what are you doing? Nothing. Oh, but don't Shane.
Because I've got a pina colada smoothie, and I said to the man, I was like, you couldn't put any rum in it and make it a cocktail, could you? He was like, oh my goodness. He said, it's only 10:30. I was like, look, trust me, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. But yeah, nice bit of garlic. Gonna have a little.
Not much garlic in there. Put some garlic paste on. We should do that.
Well, it's only an Iceland one, isn't it?
All right, anyway.
We'll have to try the cheesy garlic bread.
Yeah.
When we go back. The amount of sides you could have at Las Iguanas was ridiculous.
Yeah, because at Tesco's we normally have that round thing with the cheese on, don't we? With the cheese flakes.
What do you think you would have if we went back? Would you try the fajitas or enchiladas?
Yeah, I'll try something like you and Dad had.
But mild.
Mild, yeah. Can you have them like that then?
You can get Dad's one was like a sticky chicken.
And what was that? So, what's the things that you make here in the wraps?
Fajitas.
Right.
But enchiladas is where you do it. Then you put the cheese on and it's on the bed.
But you've done it here before. Oh,
and
right.
then burritos.
Because Dad liked the beans, wasn't it? Cheers, viewers.
We've got a new one.
Yeah, blood red orange. I got it for me and you to try. Blood
I
orange.
think someone told me about that.
I can't get no more of that tropical one. The shelf's empty. Yeah.
I'm going to have to go to my local Tesco when I'm on my break tomorrow. But yeah, so overall, it was a good little meal at another restaurant ticked off. And then we'll see, as I say, it's the first time I've been lakeside in ages, and I was surprised at how much it had changed and like all the new developments and that there.
So, yes.
A good day was had by all viewers.
This garlic bread ain't going to last for the pizza. That's another thing. If you're in the Essex area, any good Italians? See, I'm really fussy with Italian if we go out. So, yes, another day. We're about to stuff our face with pizza. I'm going to get this edited so it's up for you tomorrow. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below and leave us a comment. What did you think of the food and have you been to Las Iguanas too? But take care, stay safe as always. We'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.